Alright, I'm making the video now. I know there's 6 minutes left in the game, but it's 37-16. The Chargers, once again, what I've been saying all season, has proven we're not a playoff caliber team. Has proven they're still trash. We need to come to terms, Charger fans. The Chargers are a trash team. We are still trash. You let the Seahawks score 37 points so far on this team. It's like you let the Jaguars, who's also a trash team, score 30-some points on us. We got lucky beating the shitty-ass Broncos, who just lost to the Jets. 16 points. 16-9. Only reason why we beat the Browns is because they missed a field goal twice. We're not a good team. We started off good, then we became trash. We haven't fixed our offensive line. We haven't fixed our defensive line. We're still having problems. We got Khalil Mack and Sebastian Day, and that's pretty much it. J.C. Jackson is a bust, and now he's out for the year. And now we just lost Mike Williams. We're done. We're done. That's it. Keelan Allen's still hurt. I mean, yeah, we got a bye week. So fucking what? We are done. You think we're going to win all these games with our best players? We still don't know when Bosa's coming back. He probably won't even come back till Thanksgiving. Maybe not even after that. We're done. We can't score. Herbert's overthrowing like crazy. Freaking nobody's catching the ball. I mean, Austin Eckler's probably the best player we got going on right now. We can't score. Joshua Kelly, I don't know when he'll be back. Probably by Thanksgiving too. We're done. Chargers are done. We're going to waste another season. Tom Telesco's not going to help us. He is not going to find us some players before the trade deadline. He didn't last year to help this team. All he got was another kicker last year. He didn't help us in 2018 knowing we needed help when we went to the playoffs. He didn't help us in 2017 when we had an opportunity to go to the playoffs when we needed help. Tom Telesco is not that type of GM to help the team. 10 years in the playoff as a GM, and we went to the playoffs twice. He does not help us in the season. And we're going to go another year of not being in the playoffs. I guarantee it. We're not going to the playoffs. I know my teams. My Ducks are trash. They're getting destroyed by the Red Wings right now, which I was supposed to go to that game today, but I decided not to because I knew it was going to happen, and I didn't want to be pissed off. My Lakers are trash. They're 0-3. They haven't won a game yet this season. That's not how the Lakers are supposed to be, but that's what they are. Thanks to LeBron James. My Angels are trash. That's why I pick them. That's why I told everybody when they were all hyped up when they won 15, 16 games straight. They're trash. I know what's about to happen. They fell apart. The Chargers, I wasn't really hyped up. I mean, yes, we still got screwed by the refs from the Chiefs game. But look what happened after that. We got lucky to beat the Browns. We got lucky to beat the Broncos. And now look at the Seahawks. And now look at the injuries. We're going to beat teams with all these injuries. The Falcons are going to score on us. We still got the Titans who are going to score on us. We got the Colts. Maybe we can beat them. The Raiders are starting to get a little bit better. They could beat us. We still got the Broncos again. We barely beat them in overtime. And we still got a bunch of other teams. I believe we got the Jets. They could possibly beat us. We got a bunch of games coming up. The 49ers, Arizona. Those teams are going to beat us. Watch. We ain't going to fucking get 10 wins if we're lucky. Maybe. Probably not even now. We're probably going to be 500. We're going to be the team that almost got to the playoffs yet again, but we didn't make it because we're going to have a few games that we should have won, but we didn't because Tom Telesco did absolutely nothing to help fix these lines or get us a wide receiver when he should have. And when does the trade line end? November 1st, something like that. So we got exactly a week and a half. It's the 23rd. Season's over. It's over. They say it's still early. It's not early. We're about to be 4-3 going into the bye week. with a few players out for the year, and some of the players we're not even getting until November, end of November. How many games can we afford to keep losing? You're supposed to be going on losing 3 or 4 games a year. Not supposed to be losing 7, 8 games a year to get into the playoffs. Season's over. Another wasted year. All these coaches need to be fired. The fact that you allowed the Seahawks to score this many points, the defensive coach needs to go. The fact that you can't score, the offensive coach needs to go. And Brandon Staley just sitting there looking like an idiot, he needs to go. Sean Payton's not going to save this team with all these shitty-ass coaches and the shitty-ass GM that's not helping this team. We need a new GM and a good GM that's not going to be a coupon GM that just wants to save money so he can impress Dean Spanos, who's a fucking cheap-ass bastard. We need an owner that's going to allow the GM to spend money. And guess what? After this year, we got to start paying players. Justin Herbert's contract is about up. He's going to want money, and we got to start paying other players. Congratulations, Seahawks fans. If you guys listened to me ranting, you guys were definitely the better team. Like I said in my pick video, I said I picked the Chargers, but the Seahawks can easily beat us. That's what I said. You guys were definitely the better team. I know we forced a fumble, but you guys picked and fumbled Herbert. You guys were the most dominant the entire game. You had the lead, and you kept the lead the entire game. We had no shot. You guys were the better team. I know there was like a couple bad calls, but even without those bad calls, you guys were still the better team. We weren't going to win. Moldog out. Congratulations, Seahawks fans. Charger fans, we suck. We suck, and we suck. Straight up. All my teams suck but Michigan. Now, I know Michigan, we're not going to take it because Ohio State, they seem to be good right now compared to us. But we'll just see how far we can go. Angels fans, we suck. Ducks fans, we suck. And Lakers fans, we suck. Straight up. These teams are going to be awful. And if we don't get a new owner for the Angels, I'm not going to say anything about next year. We ain't going to do shit. Because we got a crappy-ass GM with no experience.